Hello, Shy Guy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Just clocked out. Nice. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Looking forward to the weekend. Do you guys have how do you do it there? Is it Friday off or Monday off or both? None for Easter? Yeah. Switch over here. Oh boy. There we go. Days off. Oh no. That's a message. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm looking forward to we're getting Friday off. Oh. What's that? Hmm. Alright. Oh my god. I still wonder what's that thing crashing in the sky. Alright, I'm gonna have to kind of remember the controls a little bit. Remember this control scheme being kind of wonky. Minecraft making me do so much math, I'm about to start tweaking. What are you doing? What math are you doing? You trying to figure out, like, some materials you need for a build, or what's going on? Look, I'm in Lara. Yes? Oh boy. Geometry, yep. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go target this guy. No, is it X? Left. Okay, X. There we go. Gotta find the slope. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, Jesus Christ! Everything damaged. Can we can we restart? The hell? Where did the Earth come from? That was crazy. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's cancel the frickin' autopilot. What the hell just happened there? I'm surprised we didn't die immediately. My wrists hurt. I'm doing a spreadsheet. Oh no. Oh, let me out. We're not repaired yet. Come on. Don't lie to me. It's an amazing start. What a warm welcome, exactly. They were like, hey, did you forget about me? Okay, let's see. Did we repair everything? Is it going to complain? Something's not repaired. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, what the frick? Holy balls. I don't want to autopilot anything. Why is it doing that? Let's get away from Earth. Like, away. Do you forget about the imminent death of the universe? Not quite. Okay. Surely this time it doesn't send me hurtling towards Earth for whatever reason. Surely. There we go. Okay. I forgot to check the frickin' ship log to see what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. Control should bring us down. Oh, yes. Let's land right next to the thing that just fell away. That's a great idea. Okay, let's try and see if we can land, like, right here. Let me out. Alright, where's the ship log? Okay. Quantum signal. There's lots of quantum signals. What? Where did all this come from? I'm so confused. No, my name is Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Okay, we already knew this. Quantum signal from the Hourglass Twins. Timber Hearth, which is Earth. Giants Deep. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Thoughts on the idea that a solar flare could strip the atmosphere off the Earth and wipe out all life as we know it? Feels statistically unlikely, but possible. What do I know, though? Calculates this amount. That makes sense, but let me calc this one more time in a different way to make sure it's the right amount. Gets a completely different number. Math exams be like. Especially stats. Okay. Is there more here? I recalled an Oh My shuttle from the quantum moon. I can't remember if we got all we needed from here. The White Hole Station. Okay, there's more to explore there. Okay. Could go there. Hanging City. The frozen shuttle. Oh. Wait, how did we not... Okay, I guess we need to, like, get inside somehow? So we could go to the interloper. Can we schedule that for next Monday? Oh boy. I'd rather not. If we can avoid it. Let's see. Let's look at the map. No? It was a tab. Where's the interloper? That's my question. Can we see it on the map? We got the twins. Dark Bramble's actually pretty close. I guess we can't see it on the map. Okay, let's try and see if we can just get out of the gravity of the planet and find it that way. I think that actually might be it on our camera there. Really hope it's not on the opposite side of the planet. What's that? Oh, that's just a star. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, this guy. Did I get it wrong again? Oh no. Anyways, what did you guys do today? I actually went to a hackathon. We were developing some new stuff at work. Took a break from the usual day-to-day. It was pretty nice. Alright, let's see if we can... Actually, you know what? Let's just land here. You went to a hackathon? I did. Yeah, it was nice. Nice and fun. We were doing that for the past 2 days, actually. What happens at those anyways? It usually depends. But in general, you make some software and you show it off to a panel of judges, and then you get a prize. But here it was more like... Oh, what the heck? Why did I take so much damage? I wasn't moving that fast. Okay, Oh, is this something we want to explore? How do we... Oh, 1-4. Okay, so what else is going on here? Like, why do they say there's more to explore? Oh, is there a... Let's put on our flashlight. Hacking, yeah. Usually, I think the reason it's called a hackathon is because you kind of hack things together a little bit. You're not, like, aiming for a very polished product or anything like that. I think that's why they call it that, mostly. Could also be that it originated in... Oh, what the frick? It originated in the, like, hacker community more and then kind of spread into... just regular development. Where... What am I looking for here? Also, what is that noise? Maybe I want to use my signal scope or something? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, nothing here. Not Anxiety Sim IT DLC. Yeah, it's a little rushed, but it was fun all around. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Yeah. What the heck? I guess we can just, like, go look at the ship's log. Ship being on the entire opposite side of the planet. You guys ever been skating? Gonna lurk and probably fall asleep. Alright, alright. Have a nice car sleep. I usually fall asleep in the car. It makes me really sleepy too. See if we can look in here again. Where was it? It was this stuff? Hmm? Only with the wheels type? Oh. Right, the skating. Right. I haven't been in roller skating in a while. You thought he was the one driving. Guys, I'll probably fall asleep at the wheel. See you on the other side, you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know me. Honestly. Mm-hmm. Rather that than math. Hmm. What am I looking for here? I'm so confused. I like how it shows up as like a planet. Oh, okay. That I could potentially autopilot to. The gravity here is so low that I just end up injuring myself trying to stay on the planet when I'm flying around. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, is there a way to get in here that I'm missing or something? Anything? Oh, well, landed back down here. Okay. What is over? Yeah. Who is that? Carrie Underwood? Jesus, take the wheel. Is that her? No idea? Yeah, fair enough. I'm so lost. Oh? Somehow didn't take any damage there. Yeah, okay. So some of the ice is melting. As the sun is getting... Oh, maybe this is what they want me to figure out. You can actually wait for the sun to get... Oh, we're gonna go into the sun. Okay, well... let's see if we can figure something out while we're getting engulfed by the sun. Okay, can we not die before we get down? Come on. Please? Okay. I'm waiting for this to, like, thaw enough to get inside, I think. I think? It's kind of hard to tell. Or does the ice just, like, grow larger as we get further? I don't know what's going on here, man. Yeah, okay, so we got really close, and then... Where are we going now, huh? I don't know what's up with this. I guess since it's on the dark side, it never really thaws. Oh, let's get back to the ship. Come on. No. Man, skating around like this in space just sounds like incredibly fun and incredibly dangerous at the same time. There we go. Okay, what happens if I go to the north side of this? Of this thing. Now we're on the, like, North Pole, supposedly. Are we... We're still moving away from the sun. Moving towards the white hole. Is this thing gonna get sucked in by the white hole? No, the orbit is clearly drawn around the sun, which is getting way bigger. Danger's my middle name. Nice. Okay. I guess we could just keep walking around here. Maybe we'll find something. I really want to figure this out. What is missing here? You can hear that. Hmm. It's got to be something I can interact with, right? do we have to be here when the sun explodes to learn something? Kinda lost. Okay, so we went around the white hole. We're on our way back towards the sun, which is still getting larger. Oh boy. What if every day you looked up at the sun, you, like, noticed, hey, doesn't that look a little bigger than yesterday? Lost is subjective. I suppose so. The astronaut knows where it is, and it also knows where it isn't. And by finding the difference between these 2 points, it can find the trajectory of where it will be. Maybe it is, we're just too blind to notice. I mean, I think definitively it's slowly expanding, but don't think we would be able to tell by looking at it, yeah. That's what they teach you in the science class anyway. Find it fascinating when the moon is visible during the day? I'm gonna see if I can land in the middle of these 3. Oh, well, that doesn't help us very much, does it? Okay. Like, I'm full thrust backwards and it just doesn't do anything. Sometimes I feel like the controls just don't really work. Oh my god. Why am I just being sent in this direction? Oh, hello! Holy shit. What is that? Guys, I think we found the quantum moon. Guys, I think... Wait, no, that's Giant Steep. That's not the friggin' quantum moon. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'm dead. That's cool. We're just slowly floating somewhere. Towards the sun. Wait, why is our ship all the way over there? What happened? Oh, Giant Steep just, like, threw us off of the interloper, I think is what happened. We got too close and the gravity just threw us off of this. Oh, there goes my ship. Ah, and it's gone. Wait, maybe we can... Nope, we're freaking screwed. Well, I guess we're gonna figure out what this feels like. We didn't even have to, have it explode. Whee! I think the quantum moon found you. The quantum moon! The quantum moon. Oh god. Well, that was a huge waste of time. I have no friggin' idea what I'm trying to do there. Still don't know what that is. We could spend some more time inside the planet, I think. Trying to get to the Hanging City and explore it a bit more. It's probably the play. Oh, hold on. Let's not forget our... Did we put the suit on? Yeah. Silly me. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Get me out of Earth's orbit, please. There we go. Notice how I didn't say the little Einsteins part because I am friggin' lost. Holy. The Earth claims you in the name of the moon. Oh boy. What is this again? Is this, Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the Nomai landing site. Okay. And they like, escaped from here. Escape out. Okay, let's see. Where are we on this planet now? Along the equator. Oh, hello. Let's get the frick out of here. Never mind. It's like, no, I'm not interested in your, extended warranty. Get me out of this place, please. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted, is the view that tells me where along the planet I am. Wait, what is that? Like, trail of stuff. There's like a... I look up. I look around. That's not it. Where is it? Oh, it's a frickin' smokestack. Okay, never mind. Don't care. I think the Hanging City. Where was that? Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, we might be getting a little too close to this moon. Wait, we never did try to land on this thing. I feel like it would be ill-advised, but we never did try. Land on the thing, the moon that looks kind of like a sun. But we should probably try it. Yeah, we should probably try and land on the moon. Where is it? Let's go on this thing. Nope. That thing. Alright. Autopilot complete. Oh! Yeah, okay, that's about right. You gotta try, you know. Gotta try. I wonder if you could land on the top of the volcanoes or something? Probably not. The moon reminds me of this advertisement I saw like twice of grayscale ice cream, and it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. What? What do you mean grayscale? What does that even mean? Looks like different flavors of cement. You ever heard of charcoal ice cream and charcoal bagels and... Oh my god, I remember that trend. That was a freaking annoying food trend. Charcoal spaghetti, charcoal this, charcoal sushi. Holy... Just thinking about it makes me mad. Sometimes a food dye makes me feel sick. Huh. Don't know if I've heard that one before, but that makes sense. Charcoal sushi, it's just like the rice is dyed black by the charcoal. I don't think it really has any effect on the actual food at all. Okay, where in the world am I supposed to land to get down? Okay, here. Gravity squeeze. Okay. Got our suit. Health and fuel full. Health and fuel full. Down that way. What? Bro. Who put a rock there? Okay, that's good. What does this guy say? We want to go towards the Hanging City. Crossroads, yeah. Okay, sure, Crossroads is good. Sends us west. Oh boy, alright. Careful. What is this? Any writing here? I don't remember this structure somehow. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay, I guess we want to go down then. Wait, what? Is this taking me straight into the... Wait, where am I? Oh, is this the guy's place? Mr... Yeah, I think it is. Okay, this is Crossroads. So we want to go to the Hanging City, which is north, I guess. So it's this way. Yeah, okay, perfect. I was little, they would tell me not to eat the cake icing. Maybe I never got used to eating food dye. Or was it just that one cake I ate when I was young, which was a little too dark blue and made me think the problem was the dye and not the person who made it. Maybe. Reverse compliments to the chef. Okay, here we are. Hanging City. Haven't really properly explored this place. So this looks like an elevator shaft, but how do we get up? Right? Like, you can see that that's a different symbol than this one. And that one. I'm not concerned about going down, I kind of just want to go upwards right now. It's too high. I guess we can go around this way and see if this leads us somewhere. Looks like a little doorway. Black hole forge controls. Yeah, I remember that. It's like down here. Anything else? Dead tree, Sag. What the? Okay. What is this thing forging anyway? Oh, what's going on here? Where's the, Navigatos just isn't navigating today? A little bit. Every time you say Hanging City, sounds like you're saying Banging City? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Is there something else here? Okay, do you have some more... We're missing documentation here, people. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's one scroll at a time, I guess. Solution 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Conway's grandmother. Oh, here we go. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Okay, so it looks like the core is on Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said there many good Nomai perish there. Oh boy. I mean, it didn't look very friendly. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twit. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What are you talking about? There's an anglerfish on Dark Bramble that we have to avoid? I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. Okay. What Milleray and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Alright. Anglerfish slander. You craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Solution 2, okay. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and the others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design of such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pope was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Lots of stuff about... So it looks like they are trying to use the Black Hole Forge to create a warp core of sorts. I think the Black Hole Forge is like up the stairs somewhere. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. This will hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Chlorian root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Okay. I like how it's just an idiom that we normally use, but very, like, posh spoken. These people are very soda-coded. Soma-coded? Interesting. Okay, this did bring us upstairs, as we wanted. Now the question is... Oh! Where is here? Oh, this brings us up to the surface, huh? Okay. That's cool and all. I guess it's good to know that this is a way down. But then the question remains, how the heck do we get to the Black Hole Forge? Or like up and down that elevator shaft in general. Oh, frick! Where am I going? Ah! Ow. Okay, well, that didn't work very well. What's that? That's the same symbol for the Black Hole Forge. Okay. So we brought it up there. I wonder if that means that we can do something on the surface that we couldn't do before. Maybe that's it. Maybe we can enter the Black Hole Forge from above. Let's try that, actually. Where am I going? Come on. My thruster eye coordination is lacking. I want to believe they don't even say it like that. Pookie just wanted to be extra. Yeah. That's very possible. Watch your step, dude. This is true. Okay, that is the... Like, where are the runes? That way. There we go. That's the way. I was gonna wonder where the runes are on the surface that, like, kind of lead down to this, like, Black Hole Forge thing. Nearby there's a refuel, which is what I was really looking for. Okay, thank you, Feldspar. Oh, that sun doesn't look very friendly. I wonder if there's a way to switch this to go downwards. It came from this direction. There's something in here I could use? I'm very concerned about the sun. Ow. Where's the way down again? It was somewhere here. Oh, there we go. I wonder if we turn this to go downwards, if that also controls the thing up there. And we can take it to go downwards. Don't be concerned about the sun, he is fine. You, on the other hand? Well, you know, I may be exploded, but the sun is also going to get exploded as well. You know? Nope, that didn't change anything. And then the next question is, does this guy help us at all? No, that's not active. Isn't that the ultimate goal? I guess. Yeah, have a point. You raise an excellent point, Ilura. Oh no. Anyways. Okay, that didn't quite get us where we wanted to go, did it? It's broken, yeah. Okay, that's going down. We don't really want to go down. We want to go up. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's go down. Let's see. It do go down. Let's see what's down there, because I don't think we have a whole lot of time, and maybe it'll help us. Let's take this thing. These elevator shafts downwards. Oh! Oh my god, I'm dumb. How did I not notice this before? She says do a flip, and then this happens. Literally. She's clairvoyant, okay? I am convinced. Do a flip. Anyway, let's check out what's down here anyway. She just knows. She's a knower. Okay, what's up with this? Anything interesting down here? Any cool stuff? Yay, nay. Oh, does this take me up to the danger hello. Oh, but we need to go that way, right? How do we get there without getting obliterated? Can we, like, do that? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. We gotta be really careful not to touch it. What is this? Oh, scroll. Okay. Where do we put this, though? Is there a place to put scrolls? Oh my god, more ghost matter. Lovely! Woo! Have asked if you've played a Crab's Treasure. You have not asked, and I also have not played it. That's like a Souls-like one, right? That's what that is? Okay, if I put this here... that's not what I wanted to do. Can I put this... Yeah, drop the scroll. Can we pull this out? Okay. I don't know if I've read this before. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned. Festivals happen every 10 years. Some clans' big discovery means everyone gets to advance. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Each clan has a festival to enjoy their most. Okay. Cool beans. Why should we build a new vessel? Why we should build a new vessel. Probably won't be hard to get parts if we stop building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye. I asked Yarrow and he said we use a lot of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan experiences the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are nomads, okay, fair enough. Nomai is like the plural of nomad in a way. We build a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. It's derogatory, this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like the Coleus, or like Coleus says we used to do. gimme. Alright, put that down. This guy, I think, was the new one. Formation of this universe. No one knows how the universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense. As the early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. The heat death of the universe, they really brought that up in here. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. This star system derogatory. That's what I heard. Okay, that was... They said that ghost matter. It's that way. What about this way? Is there a way to switch it to go downwards? Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, get as much information as we can before the fucking sun explodes. Ah. Okay. I think that's, like, pretty much that whole area explored. Let's go up. Okay, floor 3. Really should have tried to enter this frickin' elevator shaft thing way earlier than I did. Just to see what happened, but alas, I am a big dum-dum. Surface integrity 99%. Okay, cool. Is there a reason to go up there? Nope. That was almost a very bad idea. Ooh, this place looks cool. I'm sure it was a lot safer to traverse, like, you know, when they lived here. Yeah, let's go down there later. Interesting. Okay, we got some info. Any scrolls? Any scrolls in chat? Parkour! Oh. Okay, here we go. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Wow, what a scientific observation you got there, buddy. Sure, you could be a Nobel laureate. Oh god, there's so much to read. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the Eye. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we've chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Oh boy. The Eye is older than the universe? Jesus Christ. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is much older than the universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Okay, so this is just a space cult we're learning. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye signal? Suppose it wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age. Or perhaps its lack of age. Oh, well, there we go, guys. This is the eye of the universe. Whee! Might as well fall in here while the sun is exploding. No harm. There goes the interloper. How would a signal show age? Do you know... Oh. Do you know how they determine the age of the universe, Laura? No? So... the way that they did is they measure the color... They measure the, like, wavelength, I think, of the background radiation that you can observe by just measuring the radiation in space. Something like this. And by using the signal, I think you can determine in one way or another how long the light has been traveling for, or the radiation has been traveling for. Something like that. And then they use this information to kind of determine the age of the universe. Some of that explanation was probably wrong, but the gist of it is they measure the background radiation in some way or another, and that tells them how old the universe is. So it's essentially the same idea, except I guess they measured the signal from the eye of the universe, and it was older? Hear me out. What if? Okay. I'm hearing you out. But yeah, we can go back to the Hanging City. There's still another floor in there to explore. The eye's actually an elaborate lie someone made up? Okay. The eye is made up, it's made up by Big Eye. Trying to win your trust so that they can rake in from your pockets. See if we can, oh! No, we don't want this. We want to go along the equator. Actually, maybe closer to the North Pole would be a better place to enter from. We can find an entry point closer to the North Pole. Nah, this is fine. Okay. Okay. Didn't want to back down or just to make up a cult. Okay. And then send them in a wild goose chase. Exactly. Like, people who don't believe in the moon landing, crazy. Some people still think the moon is real. Nice. Okay, so this takes us where we want to go. Kind of looked like a brownie. Wait, what did? Like the rocks or something? They do have some like interesting textures. That's for sure. What's your conspiracy theory of choice? I don't know. Not really big into conspiracies, like at all. Is this okay? This was. Wait, are we gonna walk on the ceiling? What's going on here, huh? So what's going on here? There's something up there. That's where the forge, like, connects, I guess. We should bring the forge up again. Bat, yep. It's time. My people. I have to go see my people. But yeah, we wanna lower the black hole forge first. Or raise it, sorry. And then we can go that way. Trees detected, thank you. I wonder if there's like a difference between the two elevators in terms of how high they go. Like maybe we wanted to take this one to go higher. I don't know. One floor up. Yeah, maybe this one's a bit better. Trees detected. Where? Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Let's try that again. Why is it like this, man? Never mind is not a bet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So we can see... Hold on. You can see the black hole forge up there. So you would enter it like that. Oh, and I get a better vantage point so we can tell what's going on. Yeah, so you need to go up there somehow, but how? Pretty sure you want to walk on the ceiling. I feel like that's the answer, but I just don't know how you get out there. Maybe we can just get out at the third floor here. Yeah, you can get up there. Is the... Oh, okay, one of the towers, like, shifted over into the other one. So, I think we want to go from this tower out on top of that thing. If it's possible. Yeah. But then, what now? Frick. Okay. Like, can I not walk up this surface? Why does this not work? I don't understand. I don't, do not compute. Why can I not walk on that? Is hiking a sport? I don't know if it's a sport. Because, like, it sort of makes sense to me that I should be able to walk on... Oh. Wait, there's a hole here. What does this do for us? Not much. Yeah, you can see the trees growing upside down there too, huh? Oh, Jesus. Like, why does that not work? Or maybe here? No, that doesn't work either. Why do some of these surfaces like change gravity and some of them don't? It's kind of annoying how inconsistent it is. Oh my god, come on. Seriously, man? Yeah, fuel level critical. I got that, man. I got it. How do we refuel? Where do we go? Maybe Mr. Guitar Man? Mr. Banjo Guy? I have some fuel, I forget. I want to keep some thrust just in case we need to fly up there. What is that? Use Coca-Cola as fuel, man. If my character had Coca-Cola, we would have no problem getting up there. The amount of thrust produced by Coca-Cola, you already know. Where is this guy again? Is he down? I think he's down, right? Or is he around here? Hold on. Oh, wrong signal? Also wrong signal? Okay, he's down. It do go down. Oh, there is a frickin' refuel. Thank you. See you later, sucker. No. We already talked to that guy. No reason to waste any more time. I think this is, yeah, this is where we want to be. I like that you can maintain momentum across the bridge and like kind of not use too much fuel to get across. Very nice. Okay. I wonder if... Can we ride the forge to the top? Is that like a thing we can do? Hold on. Where's the controls for the forge? Let's see, maybe I've been thinking about this all wrong. There's a will, there's a way, yeah. And if we screw this up, I guess we can always, Oh, that looks like a platform we could potentially land on. Yeah, we might, maybe. Speedruns of this game must be pure chaos. I wonder if people even, like, there must be speedruns, I guess, but... Oh no, don't leave me behind. Well, I guess we're gonna explore the white hole now. Okay, what's around here? They said there's more stuff to explore. Like, what am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, this is gonna take us somewhere. I thought it would take us somewhere. Where's this pointing? Oh my god, is this thing like a giant... like one of those positioning things that they were using to find the planets? I can't tell what's going on. Finishing it before the sun explodes once? I mean, you probably could like do it on a fresh save if you played the game before. I think that's the intention, is that you could eventually get there, but... I don't know... I'd be really surprised if anyone, like, figured out how to do this on the first pass playing the game. Oh, that was friggin' stupid. Okay, where are we going? Here? Oh, this is literally where I just came from. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, there's tons of these all over the place. There's like a puzzle or something. Ah, yes. I like how the white hole is warping our text. Good shaders. Many shader. What? Oh my god, like, what's it telling me to do here? I want to get towards this thing. 3 minutes oxygen. There we go. I hope this was worth it. Nope. What does the roll thing even do? Oh. Anything interesting on this one? No, not really. Oh boy, we're using oxygen as propellant. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, and we're dead. That's a pleasant noise. Ah, these puzzles kind of suck. You know what? I think we're just gonna go to one of the other planets and see if we can find something useful. I don't know, like I feel like... I'm a little stuck. Kind of hoping some of the other planets will have information that connects with this stuff and makes my life a little easier. Actually, let's check the ship's log before we decide to do that. I didn't actually read what happened, what we got last time. Blue wump. Okay, let's check here. The vessel, angler fossil. Okay, well that was like kind of nothing burger. Oh, okay. I guess we found everything we can in the Hanging City, except for the Black Hole Forge. Nope, that one's kind of full. Yeah, it looks like we found everything we can from the Hanging City. I don't know. Maybe there's more. I'm kind of not satisfied with that. Like, I really thought we would be able to get up there. Okay. Anything else? So the only thing we haven't really figured out is how there's something missing on this ship here, I guess. So we could try and follow the harmonica signal, maybe. Actually, on this planet, we could do that. Let's see. That sounds like a harmonica to me, I suppose. Question is, how do you get there? Because it looks like it's underground. Okay. Alright. Well, that's not very helpful. Hmm. Let's just try going this way. It could also just be on the other side of the planet. Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate, Lura. So it's could be down here, maybe? Hmm. What the frick? Ow. Wait, where does this go? Did this thing get barricaded off? What am I supposedly do? What did I do down here last time? Went this way, right? Okay, so that is barricaded off. I think there's a cave in here or something. Maybe they're in Zero G Cave. That would be something. No, no, they're above us. Okay, well that's not very helpful. At least we know it's not in here. These geysers look like fun. Anyway, let's see. Maybe if we just fly around a bit, get closer to it. It's like plot twist. This guy's been on Earth the entire time. Oh boy. What the frick is this? Hello? Anyway, Hatchland, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crashing over the horizon, and I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Yeah. Welcome in, Drappy. Hello, hello. That thing looks a little too inviting. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a treekeeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without getting a better idea of what's looking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening's too small for someone to fit inside anyway. Oh yeah, about that. Have you used your scout's your signals thingy on it? What's it? Signal scope on it yet? Have you heard the sound? Huh? I'm not gonna blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Whoever needed an arm anyway. Okay, so is it this? This is this. Oh my god, bro. Feldspar died an uncomfortable death. Is what we're getting. What if I could just... patch suit puncture. 5. So if we go to Dark Bramble, are we just going to hear this everywhere? And talk to him about it? Here we go. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed, huh? Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling nice about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Oh my god. So you're plant racist? I think they know about what happens on Dark Bramble, and they know the plants tend to be pretty dangerous, I guess. So yes, to answer your question, they are plant racist. Okay. Right. That's certainly something. I guess that answers our question about what the source of the harmonica music was. Where's our ship anyway? Get out of this crater. This place is pretty neat. Never really explored the rest of the surface of the Earth. I wonder if there's more to find here? Must be, right? It's a little eerie. I wonder what that is. Oh. Alright. Time to get ourselves refueled and check the ship's log. Okay, so we know for a fact that this is... There's more to explore here, brother. Okay, I guess we go back. Okay, sure. It was like this direction, right? Nope. That's the moon. The moon! What? No way. Where am I looking? Am I looking at Dark Bramble right now? Does the whole planet sound like this, bro? Oh my... the whole planet sounds like Feldspar. Holy shit, it's just a harmonica. Unbelievable. I can't, like... We're gonna go to the planet and just hear harmonica music the whole time. It's actually just a cognito hazard. The whole planet, man. It's insane. You know what? Yeah, but where's the one fragment we have here? On the other side. Okay. Whee! Oh, we're going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, we were going the wrong way. Here we go. Why though? Why what? What am I meant to do? Oh, maybe I want to like throw my scout in there and take a look. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Equip scout launcher. Launch scout. Oh, hey, guys. Notice something about the distance to the scout? Anybody? Error duplicate signal. What in the actual... Did it get teleported to Dark Bramble? What happened? Jesus Christ, man. That's really something. Yeah, uh-huh. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do with the, like, dark, I really haven't been using my scout a whole lot, so that might have to do with, like, a lot of the information that it says I'm supposed to be able to find. I just need to use my scout more, maybe. What's the way out of here? We came in here through, like, a relatively low... Okay. What a lovely sunny day. And today we discovered that the ship is actually just Sans Undertale. Or the sun, I mean, is actually just Sans Undertale. You know, bees are buzzing, birds are chirping. On days like these, kids like you should be getting supernovaed, apparently. Inside the seed. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yeah, okay, that completed the exploration of the seed. Also, I noticed there's some... Oh no, I guess that was just a visual glitch or something. Okay. We could try and land on the twins or something, maybe. They did mention the Ash Twin a lot when they were talking about the vessel, so maybe that's our next goal. Check out the Ash Twin. And, of course, the twins are... Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, that's the Ember Twin. We want the Ash Twin. Yeah, let's go that way. Surely we don't get enveloped by the sun while we're trying to land this. Oh, fuck. What the hell? No, stop autopiloting through the sun, please. And thank you. We'll swing around. We'll swing around. Oh, I think we're gonna approach it a little too fast, actually. Okay, let's do autopilot. Sun just wants a hug every time, man. Every time. 6 kilometers. 5. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, surely we won't hit the other planet while we're trying to descend upon this one, since they're orbiting around each other like this. Wait, can we even land on this? I'm a little concerned. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, okay, we got some Nomai structures here. I like how putting the frickin' landing camera on makes landing 9,000 times easier. Like, it doesn't actually change the control scheme at all. I just can now land properly. Good game design. Okay. This is something. What the heck is this? Maybe we were supposed to land on that. Let's try that. See if we can, you have landing cam on planes? No, they don't do vertical takeoff and landing VTOL. So I don't think they really need to do a landing cam like that. I mean, they might have something similar. I don't claim to know much about planes, but I feel like they wouldn't do it the exact same way, at least. What is this? Oh. Okay, you know what? What's the gravity here anyway? 0.7%? Or 0.7x? Okay, okay. Okay, that was just gonna like shoot me off into space. I was like, what the frick? Oh, what is that anyway? Is that like a storm or something? I mean, there's not really much up here. Okay. Not really much going on up there. I'd still feel better seeing the floor. Yeah, I think they might have some sort of camera to help with, like, blind spots for the pilots, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. Okay, so let's see. We want to kind of check this place out. Yes, I am landing on your front doorstep. Don't mind me. Knock, knock. Oh, how convenient. Okay. Is this another one of those? Oh, fuck. Okay. Where'd you put me, huh? Are we on? Oh my god, bro. Really? Okay. What? Alright, I get it. You have warp pads. I understand. Yo comprende. Oh. Oh, that's a very nice sun you have there. All the better to melt you with. What are these giant cacti? Oh, there's another one. I wonder where this leads. I wonder where this leads. Seriously? Okay. I see how it is. What in the... Where is this going on here? Oh, hello. So what we actually want to do is this. Okay. Here's our... What the fuck is that sound? Here's our first delivery. 1 warp core. Fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Oh, that's what the warp cores are. Okay. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehole station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole station with you, Clary. Hero, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. Yuck. In romantic matters, her density rivals in neutron stars. Holy fuck. Okay, Poke. Jesus Christ. And go meet her on the Whitehole station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. No Riz. Oh, looks like we're inside whatever that like storm shit is. That's like keeping the 2 planets together, I guess. Wow. It seems to be like pulling matter off of this planet and putting it onto that one. Oh, there's another set of warp cores there. So you can warp from another planet here. Somehow. Where does this take me? Oh, hold on. Ah, there you go. You just have to stare at it long enough. Okay, where are we? Oh, huh. Right. Hey guys, we found the Black Hole Forge. We found the way to get there. Okay, so we just need to bring the Black Hole Forge up here. Return warp status charged. Okay. Hooray! Yeah, there we go. We just needed to go to a different frickin' planet. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so I think I'm getting kind of how they do their puzzles in this game a little bit. A little bit. Oh boy. Where's this thing gonna take us? Oh, here we go. We got some stuff to read. Black Hole Forge, left 30 meters. Well, maybe a little bit different direction than just left 30 meters, but you know. Thank you for trying. Come again. Alright, what's this? Oh, we need a brittle hollow thing in here. Okay, I don't remember where we get that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this it? Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay, let's try and set this whole thing up then. We can warp back to the Ash Twin and then warp to the other site. On Brittle Hollow, which will let us get here eventually. Oh boy. So trippy. Oh, it makes me a little woozy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is the wrong direction. But I kind of wanted to see what's going on. It's up here, huh? Is there a reason to go around the outside? Does it just look cool? It does look cool, though. Oh, is that the... Wait, did we just find a third warp core? Is that what that is? Does this place just like warp me to like every position imaginable? Oh. Where did we get warped? At least we should figure this out. Where are we? Is this the gas giant? Fuck me, man. Okay. Next time. No railings in this society? There's literally no railings anywhere. What do you mean? That wasn't a friendly sound. Nope. That was not a friendly sound. I think it warped me to, And I almost feel like we have to warp onto the gas giant. Part of me feels like if we try to enter from outside of the atmosphere, it's going to, like, cause us to crash. Like, every single time. I don't know. We've never tried to land it, but it feels like the gravity would be too strong. But yeah, I think we'll figure out more about that bramble seed once we hit that planet, I suppose. Alright, where are the twins? That's the other... Okay. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Let me... What is that? No, don't go into the sun. Oh my god. What is that? Okay, hold on. It wasn't the twins. There was something else that, like, freaking just died in the sun. Okay. No, it's still here. Hold on, what is that thing? Is that like a spaceship or something? Can we land on that? We must be able to, right? Hold on. Oh no, oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on, come on, come on. I think we're kind of screwed. It might be too much gravity. Frick. Oh my god, our ship is insane. We escaped the sun gravity? That's crazy. From that close. Okay, where's this thing that's floating around the sun? Where is it? I don't know. Part of me tells me we're not going to be able to land on it, though. There. What is this thing? We can't target it with our autopilot. Welcome, gamer. Okay, let's just land on the twins for now. This is kind of a waste of time. Welcome in, James. When they build these ships, they really know who would be piloting them? Yeah, that's right. They said our people are irrational and... What is that? Hold on. What the frick is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? Do they have a moon? A moon? Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There was like a planet or something here just a second ago. Where is it? Oh god, not this again. Frick. Love it? Nice. Okay, let's try that again. I saw like a... Is that the quantum moon or what was that? Was that like... Do the Ember Twins have a moon? Hold on. Honestly, better to fly into the sun by accident than get stuck in space and have to intentionally wait for your oxygen to run out. So what's happening? Okay, so we kind of explored all of the Brittle Hollow. Actually, I don't know, where did you leave off with this game, James? I don't kind of remember. What do you know so far? Yeah, okay, this is a linkage between the White Hole Station and the Black Hole Forge. We just discovered that these towers can warp us places. So I think the... Oh, you think the last thing was me randomly dying? Okay, so we discovered that there's a quantum moon that they tried to... They landed on the quantum moon, so we're trying to figure out how to get there, I guess. We're trying to figure out what the purpose of this black hole forge is that we found on Brittle Hollow. We've kind of explored most of the stuff on the moon, or Addle Rock as they call it, I guess. We found out that a dark bramble seed from the... purportedly from the dark bramble planet landed on Earth, and that's the source of, like, the harmonica that they thought was their, like, lost companion. Feldspar, it's actually this seed from another planet. And when you launch your scout into the seed, it just keeps going deeper and deeper into the seed. Yeah, that's Groundhog Day, yeah. Right, the Southern Observatory, what's this? I don't know. Yeah, so there's a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep, which is the big gas giant planet, so we don't know much about that. We're trying to figure out what's going on there. What else? There's a frozen Nomai shuttle on the Interloper, which is a planet that is like in a weird orbit around... It's like a protoplanet, I guess. Not really a real planet. It's like a really small one. That just kind of is orbiting around the sun. And then we know that you can call this shuttle home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin, which we haven't been on Ember Twin yet, so that's going to be something we have to do. Seems like the gravity cannons can manipulate the Nomai shuttles. So pretty much puzzle pieces, but not very coherent. Yeah, so the only coherent piece we have right now is that there's there's like these towers on Ash Twin that you can use to warp between between planets. They're called warp cores. That's kind of like the only solid piece of technology that we've really discovered. Is the warp cores. Everything else is kind of like speculation at this point, I think. What the? Is that the gas giant? Am I looking at giant? Yeah, I'm looking at giant steep. Okay. That's giant steep. Where's the... Oh, we're falling towards the Earth again. Where's, Okay, the sun is below us. We want to go towards these two. That ash? No, that's Ember Twin. Oh yeah, you see these white arrows, by the way? That describes which direction you need to correct in order to be able to fly directly towards something. So if there's a white arrow to the left, that means you want to fly to the right to correct, so that you're facing the object in front of you that you've selected, yeah. So, for example, it's telling us, yeah, that we want it. It also tells you the speed that you're traveling towards the... We don't want to land in there. Oh! Okay, well, I guess we're going to land here. What is it doing? Okay, come on. Okay, let's repair, and then we can go to the other planet, I suppose. What, unidentified signal nearby. Wait, where? Distress beacon. Oh. I guess we'll repair the ship in a second. What is this? You know what? No, let's repair the ship first. We might need to, like, suddenly leave. I don't want to risk it. Risk it for the brisket biscuit. Oh. Okay, we got the hull. Anything else that we need to repair? Like, if I sit down, does it tell me I need to repair? Oh, here we go. Artificial gravity. That's what it was complaining about. Okay, let's go back towards the signal. Do you know why you're stuck in a loop, and do you know how to work towards getting unstuck? We don't know why we're stuck in a loop. I imagine it has to do with the, like, cat alien Nomai statue that, like, gave us flashbacks at the beginning of the game. But that's pretty much the only solid lead we have right now. The way to get unstuck seems to be to just kind of, like, try and figure out as much information as possible. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, but... But Bert, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, what's this? Collision. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Oh, it looks like I'm lagging, but it's actually just staying still when I'm scanning it. Okay, here we go. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Okay, it's going from top to bottom. Or that's how it reads. I read it in the wrong direction. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Nona. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh. That's... Oh. Yeah, because it's like pulling sand from the other planet. Emergency escape hatch. That doesn't look very safe, does it? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing but interest at the end of this passage but rocks. Oh, nothing of interest. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait till a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, time to follow the tunnel to its end. No, there's one more thing I need to read first. Two more things. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark the directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Okay. Note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. But do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Interesting. Refill your air supply tank quickly and return quickly. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, I guess you don't want to be in there while it's facing the sun. What the frick? That noise. Okay, so this should be the directions to their shelter. Beware of the sand sounds like a threat and a half. Yeah, I don't like that. That's mega ominous. Beware of this. Is this the pathway? Oh, that's why there's so many cacti everywhere. It's because of the freaking sand. So the sand is originating from Ash Twin, I guess. Path, the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. What? Okay, forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Okay, so forward until sandfall at the pit. That's the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Then turn left, which means take this passage, I guess. Continue. Okay, this is the rock columns. Okay, we want to go up here. So the shelter's in here, I suppose. Oh boy. Also, Ash Twin sounds like a great user. It does sound like a great username. You got a point. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. Wait, why is time stopping while I'm reading these? Wait, that's actually so nice. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. I think I changed the settings somewhere. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Okay. Follow it. Look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay, so it's behind the falling sand. What? Oh, we just go through? Okay, nice. That's not a glitchy floor that makes me think I'm gonna fall through at all. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Before the sand comes, guys. Come on. Hurry up. Okay, so this is the shelter site. Nice. I wonder if you actually can get married if you... Married? You mean buried? Was that autocorrect? I feel like that's a quote. No? I feel like you gotta quote that. It's amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin. Wait, what? Look inside the cave, okay. Oh. Sure. Oh, fuck. Hi, there, that's the angler thing that they were talking about. It's a space anglerfish. Thank you, Laura. Especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Okay. I don't know what you observed, but sure. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave the valuable information undiscovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Malloy, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Of course. I mean, that does sound pretty fun, I won't lie. That's a freaking huge anglerfish. Of course they're gonna play on it. It doesn't look like this can actually fill up. Oh, this place looks cool. Ship log updated, yeah. Beesh. Oh my god, we've got a maze. Oh, there's so many Nomai skeletons here. That's not very nice. But it's, I guess it's a good sign for our investigation. Which is unfortunate. Oh, there's a wall in there. We're just looking for a scroll, I suppose. How do we get in there? Is it... Oh, the scroll is also... Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Ow! Freaking cactus. How do we get around here, huh? What? Do we want to go all the way around or something? You can see there's a... Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Oh, when your suit gets punctured, it's leaking oxygen. That's really bad. Oh. Okay, we might need to go back to the room with the tree to refill on oxygen real quick. Just gotta make sure not to run into any more cacti. How did I not realize? Halftime break? Oh yeah, what the heck? Man, this game is so cool. I didn't even realize. Let's yeah, let's take hold on, how do I get out of here? Is it like yeah, it's one of those, huh? I don't know if you can get out of here. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I think they intentionally made it impossible to get out. Okay. I guess we're stuck with no O2. Oh wait, I'm freaking blind? There's literally trees? Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's take a quick break. And you can come back in if 5 minutes-ish. Let me see. Dish had another entrance, probably buried by now, maybe. I cannot hear you saying anything except squirrel when you say scroll. I don't know. Yeah, I did miss the trees. Alright, yeah, so we'll take a quick break, and then I will be back in like 5 minutes after I grab some food and go to the bathroom. Actually, wait, no. I need to do some chores real quick, so that'll be 10 minutes. Alright, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back with some peach muffins. Oh, look at that. They got a little greenhouse going on in here. Peach muffins and milk, very delicious. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Oh, that's what that is? It's powering this? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. That's referring to the power. I almost can't comprehend. OMG share, I know. I wish I could. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe as a species. Wait, what? Why? Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We are pushing a possibly new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. That's kind of the vibe I got. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Well, about that. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. Many human beings have said this before, I suppose. The sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause the destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. P-Y-E, Pobert Y. Oppenheimer, right there. Fucking build the sun station, but don't support its use, by the way. I guess we want to start with the shortest one. Oh, here we go. We can actually... High Energy Lab Trailhead. Stepping Stone District. Angler... Oh, this is a... Is it going to warp us somewhere? Anglerfish Overlook District. Eye Shrine District. Eye Shrine District. Oh, it just turns lights on. Okay. Let's light everything up, yeah. Nice. Oh, the sand is actually rising. Oh boy. I think something's already been buried below that. Oh, that's very cool and good. Thank you. Not interested in getting killed by that. Pookie would never let that happen. Okay. Oh god, man, why is it gotta be so dangerous everywhere on this planet? I'm assuming it wants us to do this, but then where do we go? Parkour! The frick? And then we're gonna land next to... Oh god, okay, I'm not sure how we didn't die there, but I'll take it. Okay, and then we wanna go up here. Nice, trees detected. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system. The signal from the eye. We observe the signal in our travel. Yeah, okay. Source of the signals, older than the universe itself. Yeah, okay, we've already read that before. The eye called to us. Why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. I like how they're talking about this random object in space as if it's like sentient. I guess people kind of personified everything in their early... But these guys are like a really advanced, well, supposedly very technologically advanced civilization. I thought they would be past personifying objects. Anyway. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal? Or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Would seeing meaning where there is none? Suppose. Yeah. It was pretty sensible. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Yes, it does. Perhaps wanted to be found. Maybe it chose us. Does it desire something from us? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. I guess it could be me. Is it natural or artificial? That's actually a good question. Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though. This doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Can't wait to find out that the eye is actually just a measurement error. And nothing significant at all. That'll be really hilarious. Well, that place is gone. Where's this taking us? Yeah, we're about to get buried, I think. Gravity cannon. Oh, this one's gonna allow us to recall the ship from the interloper. Oh god, Frickety frack. How do we get out of here? Okay, nice. I think the eye was like, felt cute, might delete later. That's what I'm saying, man. What if? Oh, hello. Where's the gravity cannon? Hello there. This is what we've been looking for. Let's get that ship from the interloper. Surely we won't get obliterated by the sun's rays, right? Right, guys? Right? Chicken butt? Oh, well, close enough. The soap ham and the chicken butt are much alike. Okay, how do we use this gravity cannon? Where are the controls? Where are the controls for this here gravity cannon? Is this sand? Oh my god. It's sand. We can't use the gravity cannon because it's been filled with sand. I wonder what happens if you run into that. Whee! Nothing. Okay. That was a waste. But yeah, this whole planet is getting buried, and there's nothing we can do. That's pretty cool. What am I... Oh, I guess I can just suffocate on purpose, I suppose. It's an option. No, we're using our oxygen for fuel. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Oh. Hey, what just happened? Did it put me on the other planet's gravity? I think it did. So how can something be older than its creator? What if the eye doesn't exist yet? What? What does that mean? I don't really get what you're saying. So, dude, I got a Tokuzo knife, and it's sharp enough that I can safely trim the calluses on my palms. Oh my god, that's friggin'... that's really sharp. Can't say I recognize the brand, but that's really something. Alright. Which direction are they going? Here we go. Someone in the future finds out the Nomai died because they were a little too stupid and were chasing... Hold on. Whoa, wait, this place was like completely empty before. Okay, we wanna figure out how to use the gravity cannon. Where is it? Where is it? That's something. What is this? Oh, there's a... Is there one of our dudes chilling here? What is this? The heck? Hold on. Oh, this is Chert. Hello, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye on 4 of the star. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something! Found your notes about Alrock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. Planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. Oh. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Well, that's gonna happen to Earth pretty soon. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Rock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. Oh, that's not a good sign. Hold on. Don't exist in wasting resources and getting into dangerous situation, blah, blah, blah. So they invent time travel and send a message back in time to tell them, yo, don't do that. And that's why it called to them, but either there's some error in translation and it gets destroyed, or went back to the future, and that's why they can't find it anymore. It'd be a funny theory, because it would be like a paradox. You find your destiny in the road you take to avoid it, kind of. Yeah, right. Oh, I don't know much about Terminator, but I guess that analogy made sense. Oh, hello, that's a door. Is this the other entrance? Oh, frick. Oh, hello. It's one of these rocks again. God damn it. Actual rock jump scare. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wait, are these the fragments of the old planet that exploded? That used to be Dark Bramble? Is that what this is? Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update, Mallory and I went to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. And it's gone. And it's there. And it's gone. And it's there. Okay. It looks like it has two positions. It can either be here or at the lake bed. That's pretty neat. I don't really know where the lake bed is, but they said it was at the North Pole, so I guess we gotta keep that in mind. And is this civilization, or where are we? Yeah, this planet is kind of terrifying. Right? I think we should try and get back to the ship. Yeah, let's do that first, and then we can proceed. Let us refuel and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's church. We've already identified this signal nearby. I really want to see if we can get to that gravity cannon in time. Oh, that's Church's ship, okay. Is that the gravity cannon? What is that? No, that's not the gravity cannon. Where is it? Huh? Oh, there's a... Is that a puzzle? Man, this place is weird. Oh, there's the gravity cannon. Alright. Let's try and, see if we can recall that ship from, what's it called? From the interloper. That was frozen into the, rock there. Alright, here we go. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Yeah, we are aware. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Alright. There's the ship. Thank you for the hydrate, James. Thank you for watering the plant. The Sunless City. Oh, this is, yeah, we came from here before. Oh. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Anyway, let's check out what's up with this ship. Oh, good thing we got in the ship in time. Here we go. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Oh. Interesting. Pi and Poke were unable to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Oh, they were able to locate a fissure on the sunward side. Thanks for the posture check, Drappy. Appreciate it. They were able, okay. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Oh boy. Okay, well that's interesting. Their clothes kind of drip like really hard though. Maybe, oh, here. If I ever had plants, which is unlikely because I'll kill them all, I do the thing where you put a name in their pot. Okay. Where am I going? And maybe I'd name them name some of them same as streamers. Maybe that way I'd remember to not let them die. Oh man. Well, it's a good a strategy as any, I suppose. Yeah, Vert is back. Did they go live? I think they are planning to stream tonight at some point. It's kind of like I saw that notification. I was like, "Frick!" I wanted to join the stream, but I guess this is when I usually go live. So we'll see what we can do about that. Later, maybe we'll raid them. They had the fashion ore. I know, right? That was actually some nice clothing. Oh, I guess like when the sand on this planet fills up, that means we can explore Ash Twin more. Maybe that's what they're getting at. Just get a succulent. They're hardy. Yeah, succulents are supposedly easier to take care of, but I have heard people who are like, and then I killed the succulent, and I was like, oh well, I guess if you try hard enough, you can kill any plant. But the sand's already starting to build up. Shy would be a cactus. Why is that? Okay, how did I get in? I guess it was through these, like, houses that we found somewhere on the surface? Yeah, something like this. I don't know, let's check out what's... Yeah, this is how we entered the first time into the cave, somewhere here. Was that flour you said they use in Romanian food? Oh, you mean in the drink, the elder flower? They use it in they use it with lemon inside juice. Yeah, inside syrup. It's pretty tasty. I don't necessarily know that it's a Romanian thing so much as like a European one, or even like. I don't even know if that's a European thing, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we can speedrun this a little bit. Is this the... Wait, which one's the cave with the horror in it? Breathable air. Do I need O2? No, I don't. We're good. Do not follow this tunnel to the end. I'm going to follow it to the end this time. What? Oh, the horror. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. How do we get in there, though? This doesn't really look very productive. It's not leading us in there at all. Okay. It said nothing at interest but rocks. Well, they didn't lie. There were just rocks there. They were being pretty honest with us. I'm wondering if you could potentially... Oh, well, I guess we're gonna figure out. Go into that cave through the sand crag somehow. Like, where does this lead us? Oh, the path to the shelter is already starting to fill up. Oh, frick. Okay. Where is this taking us? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. Found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears Oh, this is the place where they took shelter. I don't know why. It acts like I haven't read it before. You know, let's just get out of here and try and go to Ash Twin. I think that's the play right now, because this place is about to get buried in sand. A gout. Where's our ship? Here we go. Let's get out of here. And where's the other twin, huh? That way. And I'm gonna take... Oh, I'm surprised I took, like, no damage. Okay, let's land in a more normal way. Up. More normal, please? Up. Bro, what in the world? Okay. That's, like... Somehow took no structural damage. Not complaining. Gonna end up married if you stay under that too long? Yeah, I don't want that. Wouldn't want that. Yeah, let's see if we can do the black hole forge puzzle, maybe. I'm gonna land on top here. Oh my god, come on. What is this freaking... Hello? What are these controls, man? Like... Okay. I'm so confused. Why does it, like, do this? Do I have to lock on to Ash Twin for it to behave normally? Is that the problem? Yeah, I think it was trying to point the rocket towards the other planet. Maybe that's the issue. And this... The controls and stuff for this game are so weird sometimes. Oh, no, not the... Not the corpse. What's this? Well, that's... Oh, this is one of those warp things. Where does this take us? Doop, 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 doop. Looks like a lawnmower. What? Come on. Beam me up, Scotty. Wait, what's happening to my ship? Oh my god, really, man? This thing just, like, yoinks me off the surface and brings me to the other planet. Okay, I guess we lose our ship, then. That's cool. Note to self, place ship underneath cliff next time. I mean, I think we... Oh! Yeah, we definitely lost our ship. I guess we could technically just take that thing back up to the other planet at some point. Oh, this is broken. It's borked. How do we get in there? How do we get in there? Oh, it looks like it's active. The return warp. Oh, we get there from below? So not from this entrance, but like a lower entrance to the same thing. Exists somewhere that I can't see. Anyway, let's go to the other stuff. There's a lot of warp pads in this facility. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna yoink me in next time. Wouldn't you die if you were this close to the sun? Supposedly we got the epic, really strong spacesuit. I don't know. Probably. Wait, what's in our left hand? Is that our, like, jetpack controls? Come on, man. Like, what is this? Oh, do I have to, like, put light on it or something? You want me to stand in a specific position, or...? Yes, no, maybe so. What about here? Do you have a warp thing? Oh, there's a scroll somewhere here. Maybe up there. And maybe it will help explain how these work. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta stay under here. Please don't yoink me. They got really strong skin. You're blue too, Robbie. Maybe you should try and swim in the sun. Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll go well. Does sound like fun. You're just full of good suggestions. Okay, where's the this? There we go. Most convenient library location. Most convenient library location. Alright, what's it say? Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Okay. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Ronnie found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I think I saw it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Well, sounds familiar, you know. Where are you taking me, huh? Do these guys not work for some reason? I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's a really great sign. Thank you. Appreciate it. They just speak a bit quirky? Uh-huh. I see. Oh, good. Okay. There's no way there's a refuel here, right? Oh, wait, what is that? Huh. Okay, well, that's interesting. I guess something's going on there. Huh. The audio was cutting when I was, Oh, wait, do these work like I think? Like, is it only going to, teleport me? Oh. That's concerning. When it's, like, pointing at whatever is above it? Like, whatever is the destination of this, it has to be pointing at it. I think that was... Yep. I don't know where this warped me. But, okay, this is the... Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, God, that's not good. Can it warp me onto here? Nope. That's annoying. It's gonna have to do another rotation. Okay, where's this sending me? It's gonna warp me through the sun, onto the other side of the sun somewhere. Come on. Really? Is that the destination? Yes. Okay, where is it sending me? This is Brittle Hollow, I think. Wait, no it's not. Where are we? We're on Earth? Oh my god, there's a warp thing on Earth? Holy shit. Oh wait, no, that makes a lot of sense, actually. What is this? I don't remember seeing this. Whoa. Oh no. Not using oxygen as propellant on the surface of the Earth. God forbid. Okay. Wait. Aww. Really? I just figured it out, too. Well. There goes the sun. You'd be worried? Yeah, it's not a very strong propellant, apparently. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay, let's spend a bit more time on Ash Twin, I suppose. There's so much stuff to discover on these planets. Really cool. Spend a little time going through the ship's log and see what we discovered. Have you seen Earth? No. No, have you? You should enlighten me. But I think what we can do is just fly there instead of having to be teleported from the other planet. That symbol was, like, somewhere on the surface of the Earth, so we can just use this landing cam and find it, wherever it is. What is this? This is a kind of strange volcano formation. Just geysers? Okay. Hey, what is that? Can we go in here? Hold on. Don't know that I ever noticed this. Man, the ship. What's going on here? Oh, neat. Ow. So is this where we were going before? I just want to confirm that this is the same place. Or somewhere. Yeah, this looks like the same place. Okay. Alright, what's going on here? Mining Site 2B. 2B? Near Automata. Another game I haven't played. Oh. What the actual frick is going on here? Like, huh? So we had all this Nomai stuff on our planet and just never noticed before? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Now, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. The chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Huh. Aura? No, yeah, not aura. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned according... Okay, buddy. I thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Golius. How else would he improve? That's true. He's got a good point. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Okay, so they basically are doing some sustainable mining here, I guess. Quote-unquote sustainable mining. Ash Twin projection stone, interesting. Alright, where are we? Oh, what the fuck? Guys. Guys, whoa. What was in those brownies, guys? Holy shit. I think I need to sit down after that. Oh my god. Why does this look like a takeout container? Oh, hold on. Oh wait, no, but this is a brittle hollow projection. No, it was a brittle hollow projection. Wait. What is this doing? Oh, here we go. My gratitude for the latest shipment, oh I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to a disaster. So this is like, there's some project they're building in the core of the Ash Twin? Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. What's that noise? Okay. Okay, we could access that from here. That can take us up. I don't know that we really want to go up yet. Oh. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we can use this then. Or something. Okay. This is a strange shape. Is that their, like, drill shape or something? Oh my, that they were using to mine with? Okay, what I wanted to do before was go around that waterfall, I think. We just gotta be a bit more careful not to land in it this time. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? I'm not this bad, I swear. Come on now. Oh. Okay. You know what? Can we make this? I don't think we can make that. There we go. You just gotta start from a different angle. What is this? I don't think we really... It's kind of like a spooky face. Alright, I guess we can just leave then. Alright. Get the heck out of... Nope. Don't do that. Get the heck out of here. Yep. That just happened. Like, why are the controls like this? I guess being an astronaut really is challenging. Who would have thunk it? Okay. You're kidding. There's no way that should behave like that. Okay, come on. Come on. Fuel levels critical. Yeah, this is fine. Yep. Okay, let's do the thing I did before. There we go. Finally getting out of this freaking place. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. Wait, how do we get back to our ship? Which is all the way up there if we have no fuel. This is a conundrum. That's not great. Oh, there we go. No. Okay. I didn't see it. My bad, I guess. Saves us the trouble of having to get out of the hole, I suppose. So there's something, like there's like a ship exploding, and then it's sending out like one of those emergency pods, I think. Maybe that's what's going on up there. Alright, time to read the ship's logs again. We just gotta see what we discovered. Escape pod 2, the Sunless City, Sun Station, Shirts Camp, yep. Quantum Caves. We gotta check the lake bed, which is at the North Pole. Surface energy readings. That's on the interlooper. Oh my god, there's so much. It's planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on the equator. Okay, Ember Twins equator. Do. Okay. Yeah, I definitely didn't finish exploring there. There was a room that I was about to go into, and then I got cactused. I'm pretty sure we saw the sun station. earlier. Okay. All right. There's a lot we could check out now. I think we'll go to the North Pole, I guess, and check that lake bed or whatever. That's probably what I'll do. Okay, and we want to look at... Is that? Nope. Yeah, so that thing on the top, I guess, that would be the North Pole. Let's see if we can, Is this it? Yeah, this is the North Pole, but we've already been here. This is Church's camp. They're talking about something with solar panels, right? That doesn't have solar panels. What is the thing they're talking about? Or no, lake bed. Oh, hold on. No, the thing on the North Pole was like all the way at the bottom of this thing, I think. Where's this place? Yeah, okay. So it should be all the way down here, I think, no? Unidentified signal nearby. That's him. What's down here? Okay. No, not like this. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're underground, we're good. I thought we were gonna... Oh, wait, okay, we're good. I thought we were gonna get sucked up by the sand again. Maybe my ship is gone. No, my ship is fine, okay. Oh, really? What's going on up here, huh? Is this just like the way out? I think it is. Yeah. But what we want is, figure out what's in this here cave. But I think it's filling up with sand too fast. Yeah, it's already full. That's so annoying. Wait, can we get squished? Oh shit. Oh god, I don't like that sound. Oh my god. Ugh. Thanks for the hydrate, Lara. Okay, now we're gonna try to get there a little faster and see if we can figure out what's going on down there. Yeah, that was not pleasant. Oh, squish is good for the bones. No, no, it's not. That makes me want to crack my back. Why does that make you want to crack your back? Oh no. Is that what it sounds like when you crack your back? That's a concerning statement. The cracking noise? Oh boy. Alright, we gotta get on this as fast as we can. Come on. A little bit. I might die. Really? God, autopilot's so annoying, man. Oops, I just autopiloted into the sun. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. I'm trying to like speed run my way to the planet so that we can get more time in that cave. Because I got stuck, but I feel like it is possible to get to the end. If there's like no sand in there. You don't waste as much time as I did last time around. Okay, we'll just let autopilot do the whole job. It'll probably be faster than I could anyway. I'm concerned. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Let's get to the North Pole. The very convenient plume of smoke telling us where to go. Okay, let's get that head down there. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Great. We gotta make sure that we don't miss any potential directions to go in. That's not it. What? How do we get through here then? Okay, well that's not gonna let the scout through. Oh no. We speedrun our way here just to get lost in the cavern, really? Oh my, you're kidding me. You're kidding. Oh, wait, did I don't think I found this direction before, did I? I think I'm gonna get squished, but that's kind of whatever at this point. Wait, there's a hole that leads in here? Oh, okay, well. Guess I really am going in the wrong way. That's annoying. The moon is watching and the sand is coming. 5,000 grains remain. Did I just super jump? What just happened? Okay, let's see if we can find where that hole is that's letting the sand in. Ah. Okay, how do we get out of here? Is there... So hold on, we went down that way, and then we kind of went there, and there was a hole. Maybe it's like under that temple. That takes us to this lake bed, whatever. Oh boy. Wait, no, this led us to the encampment. What about on the other side? What's in here? Not concerning at all. Oh. Oh, this is it. Okay, here we go. This is the lake bed thing. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Miller, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Several different caves. And where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. At the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and then when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and now I'm afraid for him. My hypothesis: we will learn more by exploring the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. What? I tried. I couldn't figure out, like, what's going on in there. Oh. Wait, is this how we came in? I think this is how we came in. No, it's not. Hold on. Is this not how we entered? Where does this lead? Oh. I see. Surely he got rock napped? I think they put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, the rock appearing and disappearing, and their friend appearing and disappearing. 2 and 2? Pretty much. What is this? I can't go in there. Oh boy. Fuel level critical. Where's our ship? That's not that far, I guess. There was a thing in here with some O2. We kind of need it. This one? No, it was this one. May need it for fuel purposes soon. Okay, now we can try and get back to the ship. Okay. Oh yeah, that fuel is... Using O2 as fuel is, like, useless. It does, like, no thrust at all. Well, I guess we're kind of screwed. So we have to get back to the ship somehow. Or maybe we could find a way to the surface from here. I don't know. I don't really remember where to exit. Might as well try. Doesn't hurt. Oh. Well, that's that. Okay. We're truly screwed. Time to burn all the oxygen. Whee! Oh. Okay, where does this take us? If the suit is so strong, how come you get crushed instead of being stuck until you suffocate? Good question. I don't know. I guess it has its limitations. But yeah, I feel like being buried by sand wouldn't normally crush you as fast as it did, at least. Like, you'd have to be sitting there for a while, and then the weight of the sand would have to grow a little bit on top of you for you to get crushed like that. I don't know. It's a little strange. Okay, what else did we, oh. What else did we discover? Something related to this guy, right? The lake bed cave. Yeah, I don't know. This was kind of annoying. That was a dead end, I think. What else? Well, there's lots to do there. We could try that. Could also try doing the black hole forge puzzle. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. I just need to remember which, which warp pad thing gets me to, Brittle Hollow, which might be easier said than done. And take us to the Ash Twin this time. I feel like even then the sand would more press against you and you wouldn't be able to breathe in before the actual weight crushes you. Probably, actually, that's a good point. The weight of your sins would not really crush you. Just descend towards the surface slowly. Wait, so the Ash Twin is like just covered in sand and kind of useless at the beginning? Like, is there any reason to land on this thing right now? Sand. No, I guess there's not really much of a reason to be here for now. What can we do on the other twin then in the meantime? I guess we just look at the Sunless City for now. I really hope we don't bump into the other planet. Speaking of which, where is that thing? Okay. So the question is, are we in the right position to go to the Sunless City? Answer is no. How do we get down there? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's go to the core of this planet like this. I just want to see what happens. Like, that's pretty neat. Oh boy. Tell me we're not stuck. Okay, good. Oh yeah, this looks like kind of the right direction. Let's go this way. Actually, you know what? Let's save a little bit more time, get across up this. Can't believe I actually landed here. Didn't realize that the ledge was big enough to land. Okay, this should take us somewhere. Where's this taking us? Oh yeah, this place, right. That's I wonder why it says unidentified signal nearby when you get close to the rock. What's that all about? Okay, gravity cannon, whatever. Sunless City, please. I really should just get back to the ship. I'm kind of gonna run out of fuel if I did travel like this. Crush against the sea. But that's what I'm saying is like if the cave is filling, it doesn't. The sand is just going to form around you. It's not going to push you up like that. I don't think that's how that works. It's just going to fill in around you. I don't think that's how that works. But what if it's called Ash Twin because it isn't sand, but the ashes of all the Nomai that died? The weird ass project that was going to kill everybody? Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's just get into this place from where we know we can, which is the emergency landing site. Down here. Wait. What's up, Shy? This isn't Minecraft. No, it's not. It's Thursday. Thursday is at our Wilds Day. What? Minecraft is tomorrow. This is the way? Okay. Yeah. He figured it out. What a smart cookie, man. What a smart cookie, this guy. It was... We want to go left here. Hold on, let's not get stuck in this pit. How do we get across safely? Okay, and then we want to go up here. Right, and then in here. Why do you always assume I'm complaining? I'm making a joke. Is a bit. Indeed. Indubitably. I think we want to go through here. And now we're stuck. We're trapped in the Sunless City forever. Wait, what? What's up there? Now we're stuck for forever. Forever and ever. What's the plan for MC tomorrow? Probably going to be starting, like, working towards... Whoa. I just noticed. Anyway, we're going to be working towards gathering materials for the volcano and building it, I suppose. That's the plan. What was this place called? I Shrine District. What? Oh, down there. Okay. What's this place called? High Energy Lab Trailhead. Oh, that's kind of useful. Stepping Stone. Anglerfish Overlook. You want to go to the Anglerfish Overlook district. Oh, oops. Oh, well, we've already been here. Didn't know if you wanted to make your piglin farm or the volcano. Honestly, you're likely to have 90% of the stuff already. Don't know about the amount of, what's it called? Deep slate cobble that we might need. And then also if we want to add blackstone. Yeah, we will need to make the piglin farm first, potentially. We'll see. Okay, how do we get in there? This is the real question. Are these like massage chairs or tanning beds or something? Like, what's going on in here? Okay, well, there's like some way to get in there, but I don't know how. Oh. Where does this take us? Oh, okay. Well, that explains how you get in there, I guess. Alright, where's that lead? Okay, that's not it. It's gonna be in a cardinal direction from that one, I guess. So, I'm gonna go around town to get to this thing again. Can't recall. Which one did we go in? This one? Alright, here we are. Nap chair go hard, true. Working on a guide for you? Step-by-step picture guide? Oh my god. Okay. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. From Ash Twin? Okay. The idea... That would be Pi, told her... Oh, hold on. It's purely theoretical exercise on my part. Yarrow, who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit? Oh, Yarrow. Oh, I read that completely wrong. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. Okay. So there's some other way that we're supposed to get to the sun station. Alright, that much I could have guessed. because that didn't look landable at all. NGL. Agreement's oxygen remaining. Well, do I have news for you? There's a giant grove of trees in here. Oh, the frickin' sand is filling up again. I think we gotta get out soon and go to Ash Twin. Yeah, we gotta leave. How do we get out of here? I think it's this way. Yeah, this was the entrance. Oh no, wait, no, that's not actually a valid exit. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild frick. Okay, come on. Don't do that. I was gonna say, I'm gonna take a wild guess that that door could lead us out. Gravity cannon, sure. That should lead us out. Oh boy, alright. Oh no, we've done this before. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, good shit, we're out. Now, how do we get back to our ship? Oh, tell me it's not buried in sand. Okay, looks like we're good on that front too. Alright, time to get to Ash Twin ASAP. It's literally right above me, I think. Yeah, so we wanna... Ah! So we wanna... forward and left. Okay, lots going on here. I guess we'll get to see the core once, Oh, come on, really? Is the sun exploding now? Oh, frick! Ah! Oh my god. Okay, my ship is gone. That was a close one. Good thing I just refueled. Ow. Where is this gonna warp me? What's up with all the dead guys? Alright, where's this one gonna take me? Okay, we're on the equator. It's pointing at... Nope, that's just a... Tell me this isn't gonna take me to Bramble. Please don't take me to Bramble. Okay, good. We're going to Earth. Oh. Well, this isn't the one we want. If it takes us to Earth. No? Okay, good. Well, I think I stepped off it. So. Our ship actually landed here. Yeah, no structural damage, by the way. Uh-huh. Sure. More yapping about the sun station's construction. How do we get in there? Just looking around. It's so full of cactus, I don't know if it makes any sense to try. Drift the ship. No. Okay, does this actually require some repairs, or are we chilling? Looks like we're fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We don't want to get picked up by the sand thing again. Just land... I mean, ideally we should land a little bit like here, I think. Should avoid getting... Oh, what? What's going on there? Oh, wow, I really just landed directly in its path. That's crazy. Buckle up, yeah, buckle up, please. Thank you. Holy, let's get the heck out of here. That's close. Okay. 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 That's a landing, sure. Okay, I think we're... yeah, not in the path of the sand, the Darude anymore. We don't need to avoid the song name. I think we're fine. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years. Is that, Interstellar, or...? I don't know for sure. Nice. Wait. Okay. Let's, open this from the inside, I suppose. Okay, where does this one take us again? Oh, I was so worried it was going to send us to Bramble. I don't think we can teleport there from here. I just saw the movie a few days ago. It's really good. Yeah, I've seen it a while back. It's been a minute. It is very good, though. I learned how to play one of the themes on piano. That was the intro. Okay, where is this thing sending me? Oh, this is the Earth one. Okay, that's the Earth one. That's not very... Okay, so the one with the trees around it is the Earth one. Go figure. Go figure. That's the Earth warper. How do I tell? Is there a way for me to, like, look and determine what planet is about to warp me to? Is this going to warp me to the gas giant? Is that what that's trying to tell me? Oh, I don't like the look of that. At all. Oh boy, come on. Come on. Straight to hell. A bit hot in here, huh? Yeah. I think I'm kind of wasting my time here, but let's make sure we know where this warps us, and then we gotta remember next time. Oh, I can hear the sun about to explode. It's happening. For sure. Okay, this didn't send us anywhere. The heck? Okay, I guess we can, Oh, it's so close to us. The heck? Was this the Earth one, or is this... Yeah, this is the Earth one. Okay. Where does this one lead? Any hints about this one? Maybe this is the Sun Station one? Or maybe this one sends us to the other twin. Let's see. Because it happens to line up with the axis of the orbit. So it might just send us to Ember Twin. We may actually end up suffocating if this sends us to Ember Twin. I'm kind of curious. Nope. I wonder if it just, like, didn't do it because it's, like, it would kill us if we teleported there, or why? This could also send us to Earth, maybe? Saw it coming up on the horizon. Must be summer. Okay, Earth, Addlerock, where are you sending us? Oh, we're dead. At least we get to see it close up. Oh, that looks so sick. Holy Jesus. Wait, what? Wait, where did it send us? Are we? We're on the... Yeah, we have like 50 billion times gravity. We're on the gas giant. Oh my god. Okay. So now we know that one sends us to the gas giant. What's it called again? I forget right now. I think we got a good, like, half Groundhog Day in us. We should check the ship's log to see if there's anything left in the Sunless City for us to find. There probably is. But yeah, I like the interaction that they set up between Ember Twin and Ash Twin, where you start on the one planet and then you're slowly forced to go to the other one. It's pretty cool. And like at the beginning, the Ash Twin is like pretty useless and like it's just a sandball. Elidited. Exploded. Okay, there is still more to find here. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Let's go straight to Ember Twin. Right. Get out of Earth's orbit for good, and then Ember Twin. Okay, where are we? I just completely screwed that up. Can meet them halfway, sorta, kinda. I just didn't want to hit, Ash Twin. Okay, that's autopilot again. This should be fine this time. Because Ash Twin's gonna be on the other side. There we go. No. Yeah. That should be fine. Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Here's the names of the... Oh, what is this? There's like a stairwell here? What's going on here? Like, supposedly you can warp here from other planets, but then... Oh, fancy seeing you here. Okay, anyway, so where's the stairwell? Oh. Little house here. What's going on? Anything? It's literally just, oh, this is what I was looking for. Perfect. Okay, this was not as interesting as I thought. At all. And the ship and refuel and move a little. I don't think I've ever really looked at this tower. Okay, what's up here? Oh, there's a whole thing below it. How do you get in there? Well, follow the wire, I guess. Oh. Thank you, good catch. Crash site. What? What? What do you mean? What? Oh, I need to use my, camera to... Okay. I thought I could fly over it, but I really should be using the camera to check if it's safe or not. I forgot. Actually, you know what? I don't really think we're gonna get much done in like 4 minutes. I think probably it's a good time to call it. It is pretty late. It's already past 11. So I think I'm gonna see who we can raid. Are we raiding Vertigo? If she's alive, I'll raid Vertigo, yeah. What's going on here? Raid browser. Yeah, there you go. I'll just go ahead and start the raid. Alright. Thanks for sticking around. Let's roast some marshmallows while we're waiting. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And, happy long weekend to those who are celebrating Easter, who have the, Friday or the Monday or both off. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with some Minecraft. Okay. Bye-bye.